How things go out there on the floor.
Alright, we'll look.
Little D there, popping the collar. There's the Cockroach Express.
He's really overdoing the clothes work. I'm not really liking that.
A lot of Cockroach Express going on. There's the Obama Peacock.
Alright, I'm looking for something impressive here. Something impressive. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Yes, the chill out right there. Right there, the chill out.
The chill out, but Mike.
Oh, what's happening here? This is the gangbang. We didn't license this shit. We're stopping it right here.
These are not contestants. These aren't contestants.
We're stopping right here. This can't go on.
These guys are not contestants.
No, it's not. It's not their turn yet.
Down low, down low. These are not contestants. Little D.
If you like this video, why don't you come over to our site at jookin.com, where you can hear other Jookin classics such as the Jimbo Crash.
Jimbo, are you okay? You kind of spilled your mug there. Anyway, he can give us an insight on Australian politics like no one.
The Jim Giles snuff out.
Where's your goddamn honor? Where's your goddamn courage? Peekaboo! Ah! 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 You got blood on my suit.
And some of Glenn Miller's kooky ads.
Hey, Whitey. Glenn Miller here, write-in candidate for U.S. Senate. Now, I am a family man. Me and my wife Marge, we've always had a faithful relationship. Well, actually, there was that one time in Cancun, and, yeah.
The contest is over, and we're chalking up the points. The judges and us have decided on the score each contestant gets, and we have 3 categories. First, we have attire. Second of all, we have technical style, and third of all, we have soul. So first of all, we have Latuki. Latuki got a 5 for attire. Jed, what are you thinking about that?
Mike, he's wearing a brown shirt that looks like shit, and his hat brown as well.
He didn't use it. He didn't use it.
Didn't use it. Didn't use it.
That's a big mistake. You just can't come back from that. And for technical style, we gave him a 6. Mostly because he nailed the Big Bird, but he didn't get the Xbox 360. I didn't like that.
The Xbox 360, it looked like he just quit because he was on PCP. I mean, he just stopped in the middle of it. What can you expect?
Yeah, we can't give him a lot of points for that. He definitely lost a lot on that. I was very disappointed. Anyways, and for Soul, I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. So
let's go to the points for our next contestant.
So next we have Ice Bucket here, and for attire we gave him a full 10. The first time we've ever given that score.
Mike, I gotta tell you, I like this guy. They call him Ice Bucket. He's got the ice bucket on his head, and he's got the blue theme going like he is ice.
It's consistent with his name, and he's really using the hat. I really love that.
Yeah, let's go to the next category.
So next one was style, technical style, and this one we gave a 9 out of 10 because he was using a lot of new moves, but the Kool-Aid Man really sealed the deal.
I wanted to give him a full 10 for the Kool-Aid Man because I have not seen that in some time.
Yeah, but the new stuff we weren't so sure about, so we had to take 1 point off, but still very solid. Yes. And for Soul...
Now to our next contestant.
Next we have Trintatron here, and he did pretty well as well, but not as well as Ice Bucket. For attire we gave him a 7. It was a pretty solid attire, but overall it was too restrictive. What do you think, Jet?
I liked his pants. I couldn't tell if they were shorts or pants, but they did interfere with some of his moves. I saw Michael Jackson there, and you really couldn't even tell because he
couldn't complete them. He couldn't do the Xbox 360 either. I didn't like that.
Yeah, that's proving to be a very hard move to do.
Well, like I said, he put all his eggs in one basket, and it didn't pay off.
Yes, so let's go to technical dancing.
Technical style, we gave him a 7 as well. Because we didn't really... he did everything well, but overall we didn't see anything impressive. The Macarena, okay. The SpongeBob, okay.
Like I said earlier, before he took off he was counting on the SpongeBob, and I don't think it had what it took.
It wasn't forceful enough. It just didn't do it.
He drawed it out too long, and I just don't think he's gonna win with that.
Yeah, the end was just shit. That's it. So, and for Soul.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
So next we have Little D here, and I'm really disappointed actually. This nigger is just fucking fake. Nig, just go back to your gated white suburban community, hang out with your white friends, just fuck off.
Yeah, Little D stands for Little Disappointment. I feel lied to. He told me earlier he was selling rocks. It's quite clear that he has rich parents
Maybe
that probably have
regular
Lexuses.
rocks.
Yeah, he's probably selling like Flintstone vitamins.
Yep. So anyways,
I want to stress, Mike. He really hurt Buckin and Jookin. He gave it a bad name.
Yeah, he gave it a really bad name. That's probably the worst performance in 10 years. He should be lynched.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's rate him now. Okay, first, attire. We gave him a 0 out of 10.
Yeah, because you can't come here with clothes your mom bought.
Nope, no you can't. And for technical style, 0.
Yeah, he watched these on YouTube or something.
And for Soul, 0.
Yeah, he's a fake nigga. Like you said earlier, Mike, he needs to go back to the gated community.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off, Little Disappointment. Now, folks, the results are in, and as we all know, the winner receives a bucket of KFC chicken, and after looking at the results, it's clear the winner is Ice Bucket.
And there's his move, the Kool-Aid Man. That completely dominated the competition. There's no doubt about that, and everyone should have went home after that.
Yeah, Mike, that was the end. I mean, you're not gonna. I haven't seen that move in years. It's a risky move. He did it with perfection, and that's just the kind of thing we want to see here.
Yep. So good job, Ice Bucket. Enjoy your bucket of KFC, and
folks, I'm Jet Rink, and for Mike Yon, tune in next week for Jet and Yon's Bucket and Jookin contest.
See ya, folks.